what's up people, it's Dave here and we are back with a brand new video. In this video, what we're doing is tips and tricks. These are top 5 tips you need to learn to become a better Fortnite player. Yeah, let's get straight into this. Tip number 1, it's always going to be this tip: never give up and never listen to anyone else. You play how you play. It does not matter how other people think. You play on Combat Pro, you play on Combat Pro. You play on Builder Pro, you play on Builder Pro. Do not listen to anyone else. Don't let them talk down to you. Prove them wrong, get better, beat them, and then say, oh, what was wrong with my settings? They won't say anything then, guys. Remember, believe in yourself. That's the first tip. Tip number 2, this is a talk one, the next are going to be actual really good ones, but to play on your settings, see how your settings do for you, keep doing them in Playground, with you and your friends, so you can get better with the settings you have, and see what settings you enjoy more. Tip number 3, guys, this is actually a really good tip. So they put the mats to 500 max, so you need to get some mats. And I'm putting 2 free tips in this and 1 tip, because I've not done a lot of, normal tips. Okay, so tip number 3.2, no, 3.5. Okay, what you actually need to do is play more passive than you do aggressive, because if you do that, you'll actually be able to win games. I play more aggressive, I'm not even going to lie, I'm that type of player. But what you guys need to do is play way more passive, because if you play passive, I learned that every time you play passive you will get a win, guaranteed. Tip number 4 is, guys, try your hardest. I'm joking, that is a terrible tip. Who would try the hardest? I'm joking, yeah, guys, try your hardest, but also never play on your own. I don't think I've mentioned this tip, I might have, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but never play on your own, mainly because if you do, you won't be playing the best. You actually play like trash, because you've not played with anybody in a while, you won't be doing as good as you normally should, and you won't have anyone to communicate with. And in solos, it's more likely that you'll rage more because you get double teamed in solos a lot now in season 8. Try your hardest. I know that's not the best tip I could have given, but it's one of the most useful. Sorry, I'm about crying. Try your hardest. Mainly because if you don't try your hardest, you won't be doing the best, and you won't feel like you're encouraging yourself enough. You won't feel like you're the best of the best. If you encourage yourself, you try your hardest, you'll get better. But if you don't try your hardest, you won't be winning building fights. Now these are beginners tips just to do that. I'm not gonna say, oh, build more, oh, do this, do that, because that won't help you. If you guys want another video like this but much more in depth, write down in the comment section and tell me. Yeah. Peace.